going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're about to head out to the lake. That's right, you guys. Me, you, we're going to the lake. Got a new frog we want to test out. But before we do all that, I want to give a huge thank you to all of you for coming over, subscribing. I actually just surpassed 200 subscribers. I'm on my way to 300 subscribers, and it looks like we're going to be hitting that really soon. I also want to mention that there will be a giveaway coming up very soon for the 300 subscriber giveaway. So thank you guys so very much for coming over, subscribing, dropping them awesome comments down in the comment section, smashing that like button on the videos. I could not do this without you, and it's all because of you guys that I've made it this far. So thank you so very much. I also want to mention that I am partnering up with a company called Stag Apparel, which is an online clothing store for outdoor clothes and outdoor gear. We're actually working on and designing a fall drop and a winter drop, so very awesome gear, really cool clothes and stuff. I will leave the link down in the description for the website, and if you go under checkout, you can use code Mikey. I'll pop it up right here. It's just my name. You can use code Mikey, save yourself 5% on all of your orders. So who doesn't like saving? So go ahead, check it out. Link will be down in the description. But in today's video, you guys, we are talking about the brand new Tataki frog from 10,000 Fish. I got that one right there, and I have this one. I mean, look at that. Doesn't that look cool? Got your little glitter legs and your little black legs. Now, you can modify these things. I'm not going to cut them or do anything with them. I like to cut them right there at the nose. It actually looks like they're kind of perfect, but if you want to get a better hookup ratio, and if the hookup ratio is not working for you, then of course you can cut them and modify them to your own. But I think we're going to try to throw around both of these little bad boys today and see if we can get any luck on them. Look at that one. I love that one. Awesome color. So yeah, you guys, we're going to be testing out the brand new Tataki frog from 10,000 Fish. Let's go ahead down to the water, throw these bad boys around, see if we can get any luck. Let's go. Alright, you guys, we're down here at the lake, and boy, it's a hot one today. This is why Mikey gets sick. Temperature goes up, then temperature drops. I thought we were in the fall range, and boy, was I wrong. But nonetheless, you guys, check it out. We got lily pads. Look at all them lily pads. So at least we got a decent spot to test out this frog. I catch a lot of them over here in these lily pads. They love to stay underneath all the little laying down woods and all the grass mats and stuff down here. So I've already got it rigged up, and I think I'm going to go ahead and throw that one right there, the little Rising Sun color. And I'm just throwing this on my Guggen spinning rod with 30-pound braid. So I'm going to go ahead and get you guys up on a tripod, and we're going to get to fishing. Guys, stay tuned. Alright, got you guys up on the tripod right there. We're going to start throwing around this frog. And I got to be honest with you guys, I haven't had too much luck fishing the frog this year. Caught a couple of them, but not a whole hell of a lot. I mean, the action on this frog is pretty much just like any other frog. Really nothing too special. Come on, fishy. Now, what I was talking about modifying it, you guys, is if you're getting hooked up but the bass are spitting it, you can always take these little hooks right here, bend them out a little bit, or trim up your legs. Now with the Tataki frogs, you're going to have two sets of legs. So you got your little glitter legs right here, and there's a separate strand of black legs right there. You can trim them up to make it way smaller to help your hookup ratio. Look at them little eyes on there. Isn't that a mean looking frog? Really cool. And of course, guys, just like all the other videos I do, I will be leaving the link down in the description for this frog. It comes in a whole bunch of different colors. Really awesome, really cool. So check out the link, go pick you up some of these frogs. Nice cast right there. And you know what, you guys, I do a lot of bloopers and a lot of mistakes making these videos. I mean, who don't, right? But if you would like to see some of them bloopers at like the end of my videos or something, let me know down in the comments section and I'll start putting some bloopers in. You guys will probably get a good little laugh out of that. Now with this frog, I'm just throwing it out just like any other frog. I'm giving it a couple pops, letting it sit there for a minute. And usually on the pause is when you're going to get that reaction strike. You're going to get them nice top water blow ups. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Come on, fishy. Now, let's check this thing. See if it's holding water. Squeeze it out. There's no water coming in it, so that's really good. It's not filling up with water. That's something that you want when you're looking into a frog. Now, yes, it is the middle of the day, so the top water bites probably won't be that impressive. I usually get good hookups using top water around the afternoon, really early morning. Not so much in the middle of the day like this. But you never know, you guys. I've caught them before in the middle of the day, so it's not like we're definitely not going to catch something. We'll just see. But I gotta say, this frog does look pretty good in the water. The action on it is really good. It has a really nice walking action to it. I'm going to throw that sucker right in the middle of them lily pads. That's where the big boys lie, right there. Or the big girls. Guys, I want you to let me know down in the comment section if you have picked up this Tataki frog and if you've had any luck on it. And if you have had luck on it, what color were you throwing? And again, you can work this frog several different ways. You can burn it through the grass. Make it go really slow. Just give it light little hops. There ain't nothing like a good old topwater bite. I'm going to tell you that right now. You cannot beat a nice topwater bite. And I want to say thank you again to everybody who's came over to the channel and subscribed. I really do appreciate it, you guys. It means the world to me. And if you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit your bell notification. That way you'll have notifications on every single time I upload. Got some really cool stuff coming to the channel. We got hunting season coming in, trapping season coming in. Got a couple more different little baits that I want to fish. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, become a member of the Mikey Outdoors family. Try tossing it over here in this shady area. Maybe they're laying under a bush. Holy crap. I threw that thing all the way in them trees over there, you guys. I don't know if you can see it. Threw it all the way over there into them trees. At least we know it throws good, huh? Oh. Had a little little blow up right there. I found the fish. Now I'm all wrapped up. He's sitting right over there underneath that brush right there in the shade. Come on, fishy. It's another spot they love to lay, underneath docks. Nice shady areas on hot days like this. Now with the fall transition going on, you know, them big girls are coming back shallow. They're gonna probably start moving up shallow at nighttime when the water temperature starts dropping a little bit. So that's something you guys want to keep in mind. You know, and if they're being really finicky and not really biting or nothing, you might want to downsize your bait a little bit. I'll turn you guys back around to over here to the lily pads. Alright you guys, well I'm not catching anything off this color. I'm going to go ahead and switch up the colors. And I'll turn you right back on as soon as I do that. You guys stay tuned. Alright, we're switching up colors a little bit. We're going to go ahead, throw around that beauty right there. Look at that. Ain't that a sick little color right there? I love that color. That nice little cream color, little camo back. Now, I'm not a big fan on the glitter legs, but you know what? If it works, it works. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do a Palomar knot. I've showed this before on the channel, but if you're new here, I'm going to go ahead and show you if you're new to fishing and you really don't know how to do it. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to take your frog, take your line, you're going to go through one side. Oh, I dropped the line. See, there's a blooper for you. Alright, take your frog, take your line, you're going to go through your little hole right there, bring it out, give you a nice little amount of line, then you're going to take your end, come back through your hole, okay? You're going to pinch the two ends together. Actually, that's probably not enough line. Make sure you got a lot of line on there. Not too much, but, you know, enough. Now I got the wind picking up, so now I'm going to have to work in with the wind. Alright. You're going to take your end, go back through your hole, pinch your two ends together, you got a little loop right there. Bring your frog in the middle. Now you're going to take your little loop and you're going to tie it, okay? Tie your loop. It's a nice little tight. Now you're going to take your loop right here, bring it through your frog or any bait that you're throwing. Okay? Bring it all the way through and take your main line, you want to pull it tight. See that? It's probably one of the best knots you can tie right there. It's the only knot that I tie. Then you're just going to take your knife and cut off your end. Boom, just like that. Super strong knot. There you go. There's your Palomar knot. Alright you guys. I guess I can go ahead and show y'all the action on this frog. You come on over here with me. Now we all know what a frog looks like in the water, but for the video's sake we're going to go ahead and show it. Just because this is a new frog, okay? I'll show you the action on the frog. I know it's kind of hard to see when you're on the tripod. I lost my GoPro. I don't know where it's at. Alright. Here we go. Check her out. Don't that thing look nice? Got some nice little walking movement. Woo! That thing looks good in the water. I'll tell you what, if I was a bass, I'd eat it. Yes, sir, I'd eat it. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and set y'all back up. I'm going to throw this one around for a little while. You guys stay tuned. I didn't want the other color, you see. Sometimes all it takes is a color change, and I've mentioned that before on the channel quite a lot. You can literally throw one bait in one area 100 times, okay? Not have a single bite. You do a color change, it's a good possibility you'll start catching them then. Like I've said before, them fish will let you know what color they want and how they want it. Sometimes you need to work it slow, work it fast. It all depends. The fish will let you know. I gotta say, man, these got some excellent walking actions on them. You can move this thing side to side. You can bounce it up and down. Looks pretty good in my book. You guys have got to get your hands on some of these frogs, man. Topwater season is not over just yet. Oh, there we go. Oh. Right under that bush again, you guys. I'm telling you, they're laying up underneath that tree in the shade. Come on, fishy. See, this is where modifying your frog may take place. If this keeps happening, I might want to take and pull out them hooks on the side just a little bit and trim up the legs just a little bit. Because what's happening is that bass is grabbing the back of that frog. He's getting all them legs in his mouth and he's immediately just spitting it out. So it's not giving me enough time to actually get a nice hook up on him. Because with a frog, they don't have treble hooks, right? So it's not like they can just snatch it and you set the hook, boom. You actually need to give them a second or two to actually take it and then set your hook. Or you'll be ripping it out of his mouth every single time. That's a little tip for any of you beginner fishermen out there. I'm actually surprised I'm getting as many bites as I have so far in the middle of the day like this. That just goes to show you these fish have never seen something like this before. I mean, sure, they've probably seen frogs, but have they seen frogs with glitter legs on them? Huh? Gives you something to think about, huh? That little bit of detail can make all the difference in the world, you guys. Try to throw it out, straight out in front of me again. Maybe there's one lurking over here. Maybe, just maybe, there's one lurking. All right, you guys. So I've been out here fishing this frog for about an hour, hour and a half now. I've gotten a couple nice little bites, couple little topwater blubs, but I haven't been able to seal the deal and actually bring in one in. So again, like I was mentioning earlier in the video, that's where you might want to modify it. So this frog could probably use a little bit of tweaking, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Like I said, the link will be down in the description if you want to pick up one of these brand new Tataki frogs. And I highly recommend them. They work excellent. They look great in the water. So go ahead and do that. And you can also follow me on all my social medias. I'll leave my TikTok, my Facebook group, and my Instagram all down in the link. So go ahead and go over to my social media platforms and give me a follow. Also, the link will be in the description for the company that I am teaming up with called Stag Apparel. If you want to get you a sweet hat, shirt, hoodie, pants, anything of that nature, it's a nice little outdoor online store, so go ahead, check it out. Remember, use code Mikey at checkout, save yourself 5%. Hope you enjoyed this video, you guys. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button, drop a comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.